Hey goddesses, welcome back to this series. This is my diary of a 4C haired natural. In this series, I'll be sharing with you not only my experiences on my healthy hair journey, but also my life lessons and my life learnings, especially now that I'm entering my 30s. I want to start sharing with you more about what's happening in my life and what's on my mind. So I hope you enjoy this video today. So let's take this wig off and get to pre-pooing this natural hair. So my hair is dry. I didn't wash it last week, so this means that it's been 2 weeks since I washed my hair, and that's just due to laziness. I don't have any justifiable reason as to why I didn't wash my hair last week. Yep, I was lazy. It still feels really moisturized, thank God. My plan has been to be moisturizing my hair every day or every second day, but again, due to laziness and also a bit of a busy schedule, I don't really get round to moisturizing my hair every day or every second day. So I think it's been about 4 days since I last moisturized my hair, but surprisingly it still feels really moisturized, so thank God for that. You can probably see some flakes here because my scalp has been really dry at the front, but we're going to sort that all out today. We're going to rectify that today. So here it is. And actually what I wanted to share with you is I bought a new detangling brush. So I'm going to be not comparing it with my Felicia Leatherwood brush, but I definitely will, I guess, be mentally comparing which one works better. So I got, this is like a dupe of the easy detangling brush that all of us are seeing across Instagram right about now. So here it is. I'm going to see how it works on my hair. And I am doing this on hair that was previously blow dried. So on my last wash day I did blow dry my hair with my Rever, so that's why it looks stretched out at the moment. So yeah, just applying a bit more conditioner to my roots because they are definitely thicker than the ends. And let's go in with the brush. Wow, it's super easy so far, but there is a bit of tension. Wow, it is detangling really easily. I am really shocked. So people weren't exaggerating on Instagram. Trying to just get the roots. Oh, my roots. Oh, my roots, my roots. The brush is very gentle, surprisingly. I know it does not look gentle, but just trying to get my roots. I really like every part of my hair to be thoroughly detangled, although I know that we shouldn't really be aiming for that when we have 4C hair, because of course our hair will always retangle, it's like tangle back on itself no matter how many times we actually detangle it. But I like the brush so far. It feels gentle, which is like great. There are a few hairs in it, but I don't think that's the brush's fault. I think that's just my hair's fault. But let's do this second section. So I'm just gonna mist it a bit more, get it nice and soft, and then I'm gonna apply the deep conditioner mix to it, and then we'll take it from there. Right, first section done. Yeah, the brush is really good, like really good, but I do feel like it's very similar to my Felicia Leatherwood brush. So I feel like those girls on the Instagram and YouTube, I feel like maybe they've been so impressed with the brush because they haven't experienced what it's like to detangle your hair with a Felicia Leatherwood brush. I feel like if you already have the Felicia Leatherwood brush, you won't be as mesmerized with this easy detangler, or if you've got the dupe, then the dupe. But yeah, the brush is really good. Like, I'm not disappointed at all. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. At the moment, I can't really say which brush I prefer. I feel like they do very similar jobs. So I think it'll take me probably a few wash days for me to decide which one I prefer, if I'm able to see like an actual difference between them. But for now, definitely I'm going to keep using it, especially for this wash day at least. I'll detangle my whole head with it. But yeah, at the moment I don't have any complaints. It's gentle enough. It does what it's supposed to do in terms of detangling your hair. Yeah. So let me continue with the sections. I definitely still wouldn't detangle my hair dry. You know, I always only detangle my 4C hair when it has conditioner in it, because that's when you're going to experience the least breakage. So even though I have this brush, which is doing a really good job of detangling my hair, I wouldn't be so brave and start detangling my hair without any conditioner in it. I just don't feel like that is the correct way 4C hair should be detangled. I feel like if our aim is to keep as much hair on our head as possible and reduce breakage, we definitely need to be detangling our hair with conditioner in it. That just goes without question. So even though this detangling brush seems to be doing a really good job, I would never be so confident to, you know, detangle my hair without any conditioner in it. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, I think it's doing a really good job actually. It almost feels a bit gentler than the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. And that may be because these bristles, they move, as you can see. They move more than the Felicia Leatherwood ones. So I feel like this one, it seems to be more gentle on my hair. But again, I probably need to use it a few times and then actually like use the Felicia Leatherwood one on this section and then like compare it. But at the moment, I think I'm really liking this brush. It was I think it was £15. I got it from Amazon. There were multiple sellers selling it on Amazon, so I just chose one. I think it was either £15 or £12. And it didn't take too long to arrive as well. But yeah, I feel like I'm really liking it. But to be honest, when I first bought my Felicia Leatherwood one, this is the way I reacted to it as well. Like I really liked that one when I first got it. So maybe it's because I'm already used to the Felicia Leatherwood one. Like I'm used to it now, it's become the norm. The amazingness of it has kind of like worn off, and it's just kind of standard to me. So maybe I've just kind of, because this easy brush is new, maybe that's why I feel so like happy about it. And then after a few months I'll just feel not nonchalant, but just I'll feel more like, oh yeah, it's just a really good brush kind of thing. I'm not as excited as I'm feeling today. Who knows? Whenever you buy something new, you're always more excited about it because it's new and it's you know, it's new basically. But yeah, the brush definitely seems to be doing a good job. And of course I know my hair is blow dried, so obviously that does help the brush with getting through my 4C hair. But to be honest, I think you can still see what the brush is capable of, even though my hair is stretched out. So I decided to get this brush because I was watching one of Ray Talk's videos. She's also a type 4 she's also a type 4 UK hair blogger. So she also lives in the UK and she has type 4 hair as well. So I was watching her video and she was using this to detangle her hair, and I was really impressed about how the brush seemed to be working for her hair, because her hair looks like it's more work than my hair is. Even though like I feel like she's got type 4B hair in terms of hair texture, whereas I feel like my hair is type 4C. But despite that, I do feel like her hair is more work for the brush to work through than my hair is, because her hair is, number one, it's longer than mine, and then also two, her hair is thicker than mine, so the actual strands of her hair evidently look thicker than mine. I've got very fine hair. And then three, her hair is more dense than mine, so she's got more hair strands on her actual head. So I feel like, you know, for those three reasons, this brush has more of a job to do for her hair than my hair. And when I was watching her video, I was so surprised about how well this brush works for her hair. So I was thinking, like, wow, if it works that well for her, imagine how easy it would make detangling for me. So that's why I bought the brush, and I purchased it on Amazon. So I didn't buy it from the same site she bought hers from, but I bought mine from Amazon, and it didn't take long to arrive at all, which was great. And this is the first time that I'm using it, because again, I didn't wash my hair last week, so there's probably quite a bit of shed hair this brush has got to go through, but it seems to be going through my hair pretty easily, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm really liking it. It's really gentle, it's so nice. And I know the brush comes with that kind of like strip thing that you can put at the back to stop the bristles from moving as much. But I feel like my hair, I just want to let the brush do its thing, so that's why I haven't put that kind of strip, the plastic strip thing at the back. But the brush does come with the plastic strip in case you did want to, you know, put that on the brush to stop it from moving as much, if you also use the brush as well. My roots are really thick, so I'm having to go through this section multiple times. But yeah, it's detangled now. Right, so let me just continue doing each section. I've just remembered, some people say that you should start off by using this brush vertically first and then detangle horizontally. Yeah, I can see why they say that. I think you've got to try and keep the hair stretched to do that. But I don't really feel it's necessary. I feel like the brush still does a good job whether you start it, like no matter what direction you start it with. Let me see if it makes a difference with these thick roots. Not really. I think I'm just going to continue using it how I started off using it, which was horizontally, just to save myself time and effort. But yeah, I do remember that people say that you should use this brush vertically first. Let me try it with this section and see if I notice any major difference. No, I don't think I do. The brush, no matter what direction you use it in, it just makes detangling your hair really easy. So I'm just going to continue detangling it horizontally because that's what's most intuitive for me. That's the way my arms like to work. But yeah, when I'm detangling my hair, I do like to thoroughly detangle my hair. I like every single section of my hair to be properly detangled. That's why I don't finger detangle my hair. That's why I've always used a brush from the get-go. So when I first went natural, I used to use the tangle teaser, and then I have transitioned to using the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, and then today it seems like I've transitioned to using this easy detangling brush. So yeah, I've always used some kind of tool to detangle my hair because I just don't have the time or the patience to start trying to finger detangle my hair. No, I just like knowing that my hair is thoroughly detangled. Yeah, so that's that really. I've only got 2 sections left, which is great. And I will probably do another video of when I'm detangling my hair when it hasn't been blow dried, because obviously your hair or my hair would be more coily when it isn't on blow dried hair. So I may do that for you as well if you want to see that. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comment section that you want to see me use this detangling brush on kinky, coily, forcey hair that has not been blow dried or stretched straight. So let me know in the comment section. So this is a slightly bigger section than the last sections I've been doing. I've kind of like thought, let me try it on a slightly bigger section and see how this brush performs, and it still seems to be just as amazing on my hair than it is when using smaller sections. So I don't even feel like the sections you use need to be too small. I think this brush will just go in and do the job anyway. So yeah, this brush is, yeah, I love it. So yeah, I'm on my final section, and I think I can give my full review of this easy detangling brush. Yeah, I love the brush. You can see that I'm still being gentle on my hair when detangling it, even though the brush works really well. I don't feel like just because we have a good detangling brush, we should go crazy and detangle our hair without any sort of like care or consideration. So I'm still being very gentle with the way I'm detangling my hair. I'm not like running the brush through each section. I'm stopping when I feel any kind of like tension, and just being gentle. But overall, this brush, I think it's worth the money. Just like the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, they are both worth the money. Like, I honestly feel like if you have type 4 hair and you are not using a detangling brush to detangle your hair, you don't know what you're missing. Like, life is so much easier when you use a detangling brush. It just cuts your detangling process in more than half. Like, I used to spend 90 minutes, an hour and a half, or an hour and 20 minutes detangling my hair before. Now it takes about 20-25 minutes to detangle my hair, and that's even when I haven't even blow dried it. That's when my hair is kinky coily or in a blow dried state. It doesn't matter. So imagine like shaving off a whole hour from your detangling process because you use a detangling brush. So yeah, I think this brush is worth the money. As I said before, I spent around 12 to 15 pounds on it. But similarly, I feel like the Felicia Leatherwood brush is also worth the money, and this was 15 pounds, I believe. They're both worth the money. I feel like they're really good for our type 4 hair, because not all of us have the strength and the patience to finger detangle our hair. And I'll just show you the amount of hair that I lost today. Bearing in mind, my hair hasn't been detangled for 2 weeks. So this is 2 weeks worth of hair that has come out, and honestly this is usually the amount of hair that comes out when I haven't washed my hair for a week. So my hair literally has not broke that much at all. I expected to see more hair than this in the brush. I think you can see it anyway because of the wall behind, but yeah, this isn't a lot of hair for me to lose at all, especially considering the fact that I probably had lots of shed hair up in there because I didn't detangle my hair last week. So this is 2 weeks worth of hair that has come out today. This brush is so gentle. It is so gentle. Oh, I'm so happy I bought this. I am so happy, honestly. It's just really great when, you know, you can use a tool that facilitates your hair journey, that helps you retain length. It's so lovely to feel like you are, or that we are empowered on our hair journey, that we have more chance of succeeding because we're using tools that work well for our hair, that are really gentle for our hair and help us reduce breakage and retain length. So yeah, I really love this brush. I don't feel like you need to get it if you already have the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I don't feel like you'd need to have two unless you're curious like me and you just wanted to see how it works. I think for now, for the next few wash days, I will continue to use solely this, and then when I get a bit bored, I may do a comparison between, you know, this brush and the Felicia Leatherwood brush. I don't know if I'll make a video about it, but let me know if you do want a video about it. But yeah, overall I love this brush. I think it's great, just like the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brushes. They're both great detangling brushes. And I just feel like this is a great addition to my 4C hair journey because I'm able to detangle my hair gently without causing unnecessary breakage, and that's what more could a girl want? What more could a 4C hair girl want? So that is my review. I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo this pre-poo out, and then I'll move on to shampooing my hair and deep conditioning my hair and all that jazz. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you have this brush. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're considering buying it. If you haven't bought it already, why haven't you? Like, what's stopping you? I think the brush is amazing. Yeah, totally am in love. And thank you, Ray Talks, for making your video about this as well, because if it wasn't for your video, I probably would not have, you know, bit the bullet and forked out the 12-15 pounds to buy this brush. But yeah, I'm really happy about it. I got mine in, I think it's like a navy or black colour, in case you're wondering, from Amazon. Love it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. We have came to the end. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, because I will be posting more videos about my intentional living journey, my 4C hair journey, my womb wellness journey, you know, yoni wellness. I'm just incorporating my life journey into this YouTube channel basically. So I'll be kind of like bringing together my thoughts and my learnings into these Diary of a 4C Hair natural video series. So I hope to continue uploading every week, every Sunday. So yeah, if you're interested in this, following me as I, you know, embark on my on my 30, you know, as if you're interested in, you know, following me as I become 30 years old and I enter womanhood and all that jazz, the lessons that I'm learning, all of that great stuff, then yeah, definitely subscribe, because I'm sure you'll love my channel. But for now, let me crack on and get this hair washed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.